Sheer now has been teasing this December weather because it's making a comeback. So all of us have to get out there and enjoy the sunshine while we can.
You know, it's not often that in December you're excited to take the dog out and enjoy the beautiful weather. Yeah, no, it's going to end soon, very soon though, unfortunately. Here's a look outside. It looks absolutely beautiful out there. A lot of beautiful blue sky. We have some clouds in some spots, but as we're getting that southwesterly flow in with those warmer temperatures, hey, that's helping out a lot. So our temperatures around the area are in the upper 50s, low 60s, 58 degrees right now in Winston-Salem, 61 degrees in Lexington, 60 in Reedsville and Burlington. As we go through the next few hours, our temperatures climb into the low 60s throughout the Triad and the foothills there, 63 degrees. The mountains in the upper 50s, partly cloudy skies all throughout the day today, and we'll get more cloud cover in the picture tomorrow. Hey, if you're heading to that Panthers game, what you need to know is that overall it'll look pretty nice in Charlotte. We do have temperatures in the mid 60s, so it'll be comfortable for sure. However, there is a very slight shower chance likely after the game, so you don't need that umbrella. I don't think we're in that kind of territory, but you might just want to plan to maybe take cover under one of those shelters if you're one of the lucky few getting in there. Here's a look at our 3-day forecast. As we go through the day tomorrow, we have that 20% shower chance in the Triad, Sunday morning as well. And then as we head to Monday, while that rain chance increases pretty considerably, 70% chance for rain, and then that'll impact, believe it or not, your Tuesday morning commute, because by then temperatures will be so very cold. We're falling down below freezing into the 20s. So as we head towards the foothills, a pretty similar story there. This rain will really have the biggest impact on you as you're headed to work on Tuesday morning. But in the mountains, we start to get that wintry weather impact early on Monday morning as we're watching some of those light snow showers come down. Now, not much will accumulate because it'll be mixing in with rain for most of the event. Here's a look at that hour-by-hour forecast. By 6:30 on Saturday, we have that quick shower chance, mostly in the mountains and the foothills. The Triad mostly staying dry there. As we head into Saturday evening, things are much calmer. We have a quick shower chance here and there as we go through the day on Sunday as that low pressure sticks around. Then on Monday, more widespread rain cover. And even by the end of the event, because of those cold temperatures being ushered in, that snow rain mix in the mountains. But you see by 3 p.m. on Monday, that rain is here to wash all of those flurries away from the mountains. So I'm not expecting much in the way of accumulation at all. And temperatures are in the upper 30s by that point. So slick conditions really aren't an issue then. It's overnight that they will become an issue. By midnight, we're looking at temperatures well below freezing in the high country. And then as we go into the early morning hours of Tuesday, temperatures fall down to freezing in the Triad, which means any of that rain that's still sticking around that hasn't quite dried up yet, it could become black ice on those roadways, especially early Tuesday morning and then through that Tuesday morning commute. After that, as we head towards Wednesday, we have more slick conditions on the way, so you'll need to be aware, very weather aware Tuesday and Wednesday morning, especially if you are still driving to work these days. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. As we go through the next few days, temperatures in the mid to low 60s through the weekend there, 20% chance for showers on Saturday into Sunday. Then on Monday, that wet and soggy day with cooler temperatures, much cooler temperatures ahead, and we'll stay in those 40s with temperatures right at, around, or just below freezing as we go through the next few mornings after that. So winter is definitely right around the corner.
Jacqueline, thank you for that.